Welcome back to NBA Today. It is Friday, March 4th. It's my cousin Emma's birthday, and it's also a day that happens to be the 32nd birthday of a one Mr. Draymond Green. So you think the Warriors miss his energy and what he's provided through the years?
Straight out the gate. Let's get it, boy. I'll get you any shot you want.
Draymond hustles the ball off the floor, back to paint. Look out. Down the lane. Slam.
Missed the right-handed dunk. In and out. He missed the shot tonight. Did he? I did it. He did too. It's okay. Keep it moving. Chasing that farewell tour. They don't love you like that. You can't get no farewell tour. They don't love you like that. You ain't got that type of love. You thought you was joking? Number one, the best player on the floor.
Draymond puts it on the deck, goes up, got fouled, scores!
Thank you.
And the Dubs, they could have used Dre last night because Luka dropped 41, 10, and 9 on the Warriors en route to a 122-113 victory for Dallas. So Dorian Finney-Smith, he dropped 18. Spencer Dinwiddie chipped in 17. And then the star on the other side, Steph Curry, he didn't score a single point in the fourth.
Obviously, we're going to have to get healthy. You know, Draymond, we desperately need Draymond. You guys know that. But if we can get Draymond healthy, in rhythm, hopefully, you know, with some good amount of action going into the playoffs, you're starting to see, you know, some of the lineups that we're going to be able to throw out there that are more versatile and should be able to wall off penetration better.
All right, but let's not forget about Luka Doncic, who led both teams in points, rebounds, and assists for the 26th time in his career, including ties. That's 11 more such games than anybody else has within their first 4 seasons in the NBA history. That's according to Elias. All right, now let's welcome in ESPN Warriors reporter Kendra Andrews. And Kendra, I know the Dubs fans, they are eager to get the birthday boy back in action, but what update do you have for us on Draymond Green?
Well, Malika, just about a week ago, Draymond practiced with the team for the first time since early January. That practice consisted of some drill work and then some 5-on-0 conditioning. On Wednesday, he joined the team in Dallas, which is the first time he's joined them on a road trip. And that practice, he consisted of more drills, then a 3-on-3 scrimmage that also featured James Wiseman and Klay Thompson. Then another big milestone on Thursday. He joined the team during the game at the arena in Dallas. The first time he's been with the team during a game since the 7 seconds he played on Clay Day. And Malika, he was up and coaching the entire game. At one point, he pulled Steph Curry and GP2 to the side, was in their ear, was up at half court by Steve Kerr. Just absolutely active, and that's what the Warriors really need now. During All-Star break, Draymond said, maybe 3 to 4 weeks after the break, he'll be back.
Right.
We're about 2 weeks removed from that. So it could be coming, but nothing is set in stone.
So we still have a little bit of time to burn, Kendra. All of a sudden, the Warriors, they've dropped 7 of their last 9. They've fallen to a whopping 7.5 games behind the top-seeded Suns. And get this, the 3-seeded Grizzlies, they're just a half game behind the Dubs now. So I do want to welcome in Zach Lowe to the conversation, our senior writer. But my question to the panel, and I do want to start with Zach here, what adjustments can Steve Kerr make to the defensive side to mask maybe some of the defensive deficiencies while Draymond Green remains sidelined, Zach?
I don't think there's any low-hanging fruit on that end of the floor for Steve to do other than just wait for Draymond. I actually like the fact that the Warriors are stretching out Kuminga and Moody, who had a great fourth quarter last night, to see what they have in those guys and see what they might contribute to the playoffs. But I think this is just wait and see. Their defense hasn't even been that bad. It's been average, slightly above average without Draymond. Their offense is missing him just as much as their defense. And really, you guys mentioned Memphis. Look out for Utah. Golden State is in danger of slipping to 4, which would give us a Phoenix-Golden State matchup in the second round. I don't think either team would really like that, so that's another subplot to watch here.
What do you think, Matt?
I mean, this team has mastered small ball for one reason and one reason only. Draymond Green.
Yeah.
Versatility, his intelligence, his heart. He's a security blanket for this team, as we've been mentioning since he's been hurt. So, again, he is the security blanket on the defensive end, but he's also the orchestrator on the offensive end. This guy gets Steph and Klay the ball where they need it, but then also when everyone is trying to overplay Steph and Klay, he gets all the guys slipping to the basket. So to me, the one positive thing is you're getting young guys that are getting valuable minutes heading into the playoffs. But I think we all know this team goes as far as Draymond's health this season.
Absolutely. And, when I'm talking to a lot of coaches and other staff members of the Warriors organization, that's exactly the message they have. One person said that he's the control center for everything they do on both ends of the floor, as Matt's saying. And Steph Curry said point blank, we're not going to be anything great without Draymond. Steve Kerr said the same thing. I asked, is he the key for any of your postseason success? And he just looked at me and said, yes.
Right. And when I sat down with Steph Curry over All-Star break, I said, can you win it without him? And he sort of gave me one of those, yeah, but it's going to be really tough. We've said it so many times. There's some teams have different hearts and souls of the team. Draymond is both the heart and soul of this team. They know they need him back. Draymond knows they need him back. And, maybe in the next couple of weeks, as Kendra's reporting, it could be coming, but we're not necessarily at the point where it's close yet. All right.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.